Our session today is about being here, being in the present moment. That's really the focal point of all our mindfulness meditation, about paying attention, being aware of where we are, what are we doing, what are we thinking. Because by doing all that, it's about steadying the mind, knowing where the mind is going, so that we can choose our response wisely, rather than living like a zombie, like just lost in our thoughts, being carried away by our thoughts and emotions. Here we are instead choosing to be paying attention, being very mindful what's affecting us, our well-being, our happiness. I would usually recommend sitting upright, so that you can stay as alert as possible, awake. Closing the eyes or keeping them open is optional. And just making sure you're comfortable. You have a safe and secure place to do this mindfulness practice. So easing into your space, into the posture that you like to meditate in. Choosing to close the eyes if you wish, or keeping them open, or just softening the gaze. During the meditation, you may decide to open the eyes. It's also fine. No worries about that. Now, the invitation is really just to pay attention. Oh, I'm going to choose to open the eyes, or I'm going to choose to close my eyes. So very intentionally sitting upright as much as possible. Not too stiff. Just finding that sense of what's comfortable. A feeling of balance, if you will. And mindfully taking an in-breath. And at the out-breath, noticing how you're sitting. Where are the legs, arms, posture of the body. Maybe around the facial area, the face. Noticing for any tension. Or tension in any other parts of the body. And using the breath to just soften the tension, just breathing in, breathing out. Easing into the present moments very gently. Even as the mind drifts off, it's okay, just very gently allowing the mind to just come back here, being here in the present moment. And sometimes it helps by staying as still as possible. So you're not using too much energy, allowing the energy to settle down. Perhaps using the breath, the action of breathing, to steady the energy. energy of the body. If you're feeling uncomfortable, moving slightly if you wish. If you're finding yourself very distracted, it's okay. It's very normal in a meditation. Doesn't mean that it is a failure. It just means that you were distracted. So allowing the mind, easing the mind back to being here, to being still. And if you are perhaps finding it a bit strange, so why is it so quiet? And just noticing these thoughts, these questions, and saying, oh, it's okay. I'm here in the present moment. And these are just thoughts, questions, viewpoints. Each time the mind drifts off, or the body feels like moving, just easing the mind back to the present moment. Here I am. It's okay if I want to move. It's okay if I have this thought, as long as I'm in here, the present moment. So as you are here in this present moment, I'd like to read you this poetry, our poetry for this evening by David Wagoner, Stand Still. Wherever you are is a place called here, and you must treat it as a powerful stranger. Must ask permission to know it and be known. The forest breathes, listen, it answers. I've made this place around you. If you leave it, you may come back again saying here. No two trees are the same to Raven, no two branches the same to Wren. If what a tree or a bush does is lost on you, you are surely lost. Stand still. The forest knows where you are. You must let it find you. And now you have a choice. If you wish to continue sitting, is fine. Or if you wish to end off, just gently opening the eyes if they were closed. So absorbing what's around you, taking your time, there's no rush. Stretching or moving if you wish. And with this, thank you so much for your kind attention. Thank you. Take care.